Hi there! It's been a while. Given that it was the Tony Awards this past Sunday, I'm on a bit of a musical high, and I have Ainsley here today. I have a quiz for Ainsley about musicals. What is your musical knowledge?
When I was a kid, I went to go see The Lion King.
Okay.
With my parents. I've been to see Lord of the Rings, which I think was a musical.
Yes, it was. Yes,
Okay.
I saw it.
I saw Cats when I was a kid and was kind of disturbed.
Okay, I couldn't remember if that was you.
I thought it was really bizarre. I didn't know what was happening. I've seen Rent.
Yep.
I kind of know a bit about Les Mis.
Okay.
Like a little bit. And that's about it. Dude, I listened to the If Then soundtrack.
Oh, nice. I haven't listened to it yet. I mean, I know it, but
I don't know musicals, but from listening to it, you need to see it.
Okay.
That's my
I'm
very
impressed
ignorant
with
opinion.
you. I'm so proud.
I'm not a totally green person.
So we're gonna do this in 3 rounds.
Okay. Are there points?
Sure.
Okay.
I didn't actually count them. So. Want to just start with round 1?
Yep. Let's
Okay. Round 1.
Go. I'm already dreading this.
I'm so excited. I'm going to give you the name of a musical.
Okay.
And you need to give me a basic summary of what the musical is about.
God.
I'm gonna start off easy.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you one, okay?
Okay.
Rent.
Rent is the story of, I think it's 8, and they're all involved in New York. Yes, New York, because they're on the subway that one time.
New York is the only place that has a subway.
And it tells a year in the life of what's happening. And it touches on unfair rent prices, lost love, drug abuse, the LGBT community, the trans community. There's lots of really good songs in it.
Yeah.
Like Seasons of Love.
Yeah! I am gonna give you full points for that.
Yes.
So I pulled all of my summaries from Wikipedia.
Perfect!
Because I was like, I know how I would describe it, but I'll give you a... So, Rent is a rock musical. It tells the story of a group of impoverished young artists struggling to survive and create a life in New York City's. Hits include Seasons of Love, I'll Cover You, and La Vie Boheme. You're off to a great start!
It's all downhill from here.
Wicked.
Okay. Wicked is the story of Galinda, the good, and Elphaba, the bad, or the green one. The only reason I know that is because you named your rat Elphaba.
Yeah!
So I would not have known that name otherwise.
Aww.
But they go to college together. Galinda is a jerk. And Elphaba is the nice one.
Right.
And Galinda gets all the good stuff, and Elphaba gets all the bad stuff, and then eventually Elphaba goes bad, and Galinda goes good. Then they get in a fight somewhere. That's all I know.
I'm gonna give you that one too.
Really?
Yeah, that is better than I was expecting.
That's all I know.
It is based on the book by Gregory Maguire. It is an alternative telling of the witches from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
2 unlikely friends, Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West, and Galinda the Good, or Glinda the Good, who struggle through opposing personalities and viewpoints, rivalry over the same love interest, reactions to the wizard's corrupt government, and ultimately, Elphaba's public fall from grace. Hits include Defying Gravity, Popular, and For Good. Fiddler on the Roof.
Set in a ghetto, and it's a family that has a fiddler that goes on the roof. And I know the ending. It's not happy.
It's not happy.
I saw it. I just can't remember it.
Okay, I'll give you like half a point for that.
Okay. Half a point
It
too.
tells the story centers around Tevye, the father of 5 daughters, and his attempt to maintain his Jewish religious and cultural traditions. He must cope both with the strong-willed actions of his 3 older daughters, who wish to marry for love, and the whole point being like we live on the edge like fiddlers on the roof. It's a metaphor.
I never got that before. He pops out of the roof once in a while to play his fiddle. That's all I remember.
Okay, so I'll give you half a point. Some hits from that one are If I Were a Rich Man, Tradition, and Sunrise, Sunset.
Sunrise, sunset. Yeah,
See, you know music.
a little bit. I'm better than I thought I was going to be at this quiz.
So far, yeah, see?
This is only round 1, so...
That is true. West Side Story.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just go with it.
There's the guys on the west side and the guys on the east side, and they get in a fight. Is there a car? No, that's Grease.
There's a little more to it than that. West Side Story is the story set in the Upper West Side neighborhood of New York City in the mid-1950s. The musical explores the rivalry between the Jets and the Sharks, 2 teenage street gangs of different ethnic backgrounds.
Is it Benny and the Jets?
No! protagonist, Tony, is a former member of the Jets, and he falls in love with Maria, the sister of Bernardo, the leader of the Sharks. Hits include Maria, I Feel Pretty, and Something's Coming.
That's where that one's from.
Yeah. I feel pretty. Oh, so
I
pretty.
did not know.
Yeah.
I never guessed it came from that storyline.
The opening of the second act, I think, and every time I'm like, this does not feel like it fits the rest of the play.
Do the
anyway.
boys sing it?
No, I wish.
For some reason, I always associate I Feel Pretty with, like, men in dresses. I don't know why.
There could have been a drag of it, but
Maybe
no,
somewhere.
it's very much the girls being like, slumber party! Last question in round 1.
Okay.
Cabaret.
There's a dance party.
I mean, there's dancing.
Well, whenever I see cabaret shows,
Mhm.
or hear about cabaret shows, it always involves women with stockings and chairs. That's all I know. I'm gonna take the failed point on this one.
Okay,
because I
there's
have
a
no
bit more
idea.
than that. Gets a little deeper.
Okay.
Set in 1931 Berlin,
Ooh,
as the
okay.
Nazis are rising to power, it is based in nightlife of the seedy Kit Kat Club and revolves around 19-year-old English cabaret performer Sally Bowles and her relationship with the young American writer Cliff Bradshaw. There's a character that's the MC and he sort of is the narrator for it, and the audience is attending a show at the Kit Kat Club, but as the show progresses you realize it's an ominous political metaphor for Germany.
Oh.
It continuously gets darker.
Yeah,
It
sounds
starts
spooky.
super, yeah, that's a good word for it. So hits from it include Cabaret,
Okay.
Willkommen, and Mein Herr. So it's very, very German.
We'll come in. Welcome,
Wel-
not we'll
Yeah.
come in.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Welcome and bienvenue, stranger. It's disturbing in the best way.
Okay.
It's, yeah, really unsettling to watch. Okay, so in round 1, out of 5, you got 2.5.
Yes!
Round 2. I am going to read you some lyrics from some songs, and you have to guess what musical they're from.
Okay.
This is going to be really hard for me, because I'm just going to want to sing them, but I have to just read them.
Yeah, reading them,
without-
I'm gonna crash and burn. Oh,
yeah, you're
multiple
going to get
choice.
multiple choice for this one.
Always see.
So, because otherwise, yeah. Okay, this is so hard. Oh my god, you guys. Looks like Elle is going to win the prize. If there ever was a perfect couple, this one qualifies. Oh my god, you guys.
This is High School Musical.
The options are
I forgot there were options.
Wicked, Legally Blonde the Musical, Mean Girls the Musical, or Les Mis.
It's not Les Mis.
I'm gonna give you a throwaway with almost everyone.
That's too happy of a storyline for Les Mis. Legally Blonde?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
I thought of Ella being short for Alphaba too. So
Yeah.
that threw me
And
off
that,
there.
but it's oh my god, you guys. Looks like Elle's gonna win the prize. If there ever was a perfect couple, this one qualifies. Oh my god, you guys. I know this because I did an entire musical theater number to it my last year of dance.
Wonderful.
Oh, this is so hard. Okay. 10 years ago, I fell in love with an Irish girl. She took my heart, but she went and screwed some guy that she knew, and now I'm in Dublin with a broken heart. Oh, a broken-hearted Hoover fixer sucker guy.
This is Once.
I wanted-
broken-hearted Hoover fixer sucker guy.
Yeah,
One of my favorite songs.
your options were Rent, Once, Les Mis, or the Book of Mormon.
Is Les Mis the throwaway answer for every single one of them?
But it could also be the legitimate answer. Let his flesh not be torn, let his blood leave no stain. Though they beat him, let him feel no pain. Let his bones never break, and however they try to destroy him, let him never die. Are your options Into the Woods, Les Mis, Cabaret, or Wicked?
Ooh, see, I would have guessed Jesus Christ Superstar.
It's another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hard because Les Mis, there's a lot of death and beating in it, but as far as I know.
Mhm.
But I think Into the Woods I haven't seen, and that sounds like a spell that a witch would cast to like keep someone safe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna go Into the Woods.
No.
No.
Wicked.
Wicked,
Yeah.
really?
You were right. It's a spell,
spell.
a witch would cast.
I would not have guessed that.
Okay.
Tricky question though. Well done.
Yeah. I'm a maid mad to marry, and it will take double quick. Any Tom, Dick, or Harry. Any Tom, Harry, or Dick. A dick, a dick. A dick, a dick, dick. A dick, dick, dick. A dick, a dick, a dick. Dick, dick. A dick, a dick. Any Tom, Dick, or Harry. Any Tom, Harry, or Dick.
Is this a real lyric?
That is a real 100% lyric. Book of Mormon, Kiss Me Kate, Avenue Q, or Les Mis?
It's not Les Mis.
Are you sure?
I mean, this is tough because Avenue Q, I don't even know. This is going to be a throwaway answer. Book of Mormon.
No.
No.
Kiss Me Kate. 1950s musical.
Of course, 1950s.
When Dick was just a name. Because she says Dick like 50 times. And it's really happy. Any Tom, Dick, or Harry, any Tom, Harry, or Dick. A dick, 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 a dick. And she says it over and over and over. So you're 2 of 4?
I think so.
You got 2 out of 4. Okay, last one in this round.
Okay.
It may well be that we will never meet again in this lifetime, so let me say before we part, so much of me is made from what I've learned to you, you'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Finding Neverland, the musical,
Oh.
Wicked, Pocahontas, Les Mis.
Wicked? Wicked.
Yeah.
Is my guess.
Yeah?
I got it right?
Yep.
Good.
It looks like something that should be from Pocahontas. Every time I see those lyrics, I'm like, it sounds like it should be. Alright, so you got 3 out of 5 on that one, so you passed
Better than
that
last
one.
time.
Yes.
Getting better, okay.
Okay. Ainsley's doing quite well. She got 2.5 out of 5, then 3 out of 5.
5.
So she's on an up. So this one is just trivia.
Okay.
Musicals trivia.
Oh no.
The first rap in a musical.
When you said rap, I thought burrito.
No.
Not rap.
The first, rap. Was it Rent in 1996? Into the Woods in 1987? The Music Man in 1956?
The Music Man sounds like there would be a lot of different music, so maybe that's my guess.
You are correct.
What? So rap was way older than I thought it was.
So, yeah, The Music Man, the opening number for it is a rap.
Oh, great.
And it's all spoken word, and they're on a train, and they are rapping to the beat of the train.
That's so
Yeah,
cool.
but all of those do have raps in them. All of those musicals do have a rap. Name the Shakespeare play these musicals were based on. So I'll give you the musical, and then you have to name the Shakespeare play.
Okay.
Musical, West Side Story.
2 groups fighting. Oh, it's probably Romeo and Juliet.
Yes.
Okay.
Kiss Me Kate.
I don't even know the plot of this one.
Hint being Kate could be Catherine.
That still doesn't happen.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw one out. Taming of the Shrew?
Yes!
What?
Yes!
Really?
That's legitimately it. The Lion King.
This is based on. Oh! This is Hamlet.
Yeah! The longest running musical on Broadway. Phantom of the Opera, Chicago, Cats, or The Lion King.
Oh, this is a toss-up. Because I know they've all been really big musicals. But I'm gonna guess Phantom.
You are correct.
Oh, really?
Phantom of the Opera was at 11,319 production shows. Yep. So that's 11,000. Second place is 7,685.
Wow.
Cats at 7,485. The Lion King at 7,295. And the last one in this round that I will give you, and you've won. The winner of Best Musical at the 2015 Tony Awards. If you watched my Facebook, you probably know.
I didn't.
Well, you're screwed. Something Rotten, An American in Paris, The Visit, or Fun Home the Musical.
Is Fun Home the one with the kids?
Yeah.
I think that's the one.
That's the one?
Yeah.
Yes, you are correct. It is based off the graphic novel by Alison Bechdel, which I did a whole project on for school, so I was super pumped for this. The others were really, really good as well. Those were the other nominees. Fun Home took it home. So congratulations, Ainsley. You did a great job. You actually passed.
Woohoo!
Ainsley knows Broadway things. I'm so
Yay!
happy. So thanks for doing that today.
No worries. Thank you for having me.
Yay! Are you gonna go see a Broadway show?
Lots and lots.
Mission is complete. Maybe Ainsley might do a challenge for me at some point.
I gotta come up with something though that you don't know, and that's tricky.
If you go to her channel sometime, maybe she will have me looking like an idiot with whatever quiz she comes up with. I'm terrified. But now we're going to go binge watch musicals, or at least I am, because
I am too.
Thank you, and we'll see you. Bye!
It's raining men. Hallelujah. That was awful.